Hi, I'm Ragini Jain. I'm one of the special guest co-hosts for the Rhyme Impersonator Show. Here to introduce you, Richard Oliver Jr. Richard, come on in. Hey guys, this
I'm
is
on a different
Richard.
side now.
This is Richard Oliver
Pleasure to
Jr.
meet
Nice
you.
to meet you. Actually, it was a
Thank you
pleasure.
for being on the show.
Oh, thank you for having me, and
Very
thank you for
welcome.
letting me introduce you. And I'm really curious to know more about your show.
Ooh.
Please do tell. Actually, before I do, I want to say that he's actually the executive producer, the actor, the writer, and the director of the Rhyme Impersonator Show.
Now I sleep. That's a man that has no life. With
Yes.
That many titles.
That many titles? I know. When do you sleep, actually?
Never.
Never? How do you look so amazing? I mean, he looks amazing. He looks hot.
Makeup.
Makeup? That's what I've been told. I need to get
Green tea.
green tea. Really? I need to get.
Oh, it's antioxidants.
I need to get some after the shoot. Yeah, we'll talk. Okay.
Yes,
perfect.
yes.
So tell me something. So I hear that this show is a little bit about, also has some twist of Bollywood in it, and I'm really excited because I love Bollywood films, and I want to know, what is this about? You know, how did you get yourself involved in this?
Interesting. We had an idea, like for the sketch, to open the show, and it was something totally different. It was like just as you see most sketch comedy shows, and they're talking about, they have the whole New York scene, and they show, a lot of the New York stuff and New York taxi cabs and all, because it was produced in New York. So we wanted to show
Right.
that. That was the original intro. That we wanted to show like all the five boroughs and all these different clips in this montage of a video. But then we found out, my production manager found out that to get these shots, overhead shots, helicopter, all that stuff, the budget elevated. Like, budget went up to like $5,000, like close to-
$5,000.
just for all these sets, especially the heliport that takes people in New York, like
Right.
around. We were thinking we can get that shot, but they actually they record those shots for filmmakers, for independent filmmakers like us, and they sell it. So that's how the city makes extra money, like with those aerial scenes that you want to get.
Oh, I
So
see. Okay.
The whole script and the whole concept for the introduction had to change. So because this song had a hip hop in it, and it had a tabla beat in this.
So you're telling me that it has hip hop and tabla mixed in
Yes.
together, fusion?
There was a tabla beat that was entwined in the
It's
song.
gonna be hot. Oh my
So
god.
then my production manager is from Hyderabad,
Right.
India, Veena Kondapalli. She said, why don't you do a music video? I'm like, okay, what's in here? What type of music video? Yeah, like dancing, like, I said, okay, wow. And then I said, maybe that could probably work. You can do it like Bollywood dance. I said, I've never danced Bollywood. What are you saying? I have never danced Bollywood. And then she's like, I think that'll be different and more cost effective. As she is as a production manager, you have to keep within the budget. So that's how it happened. And I'm like, okay, well, we're going to need a choreographer. The creative mind just gets right to work. Okay, we need a choreographer. We're going to need hip hop. I want to put hip hop in it. So I think we're going to need two choreographers. Okay. Oof, two choreographers. Okay.
That's a little bit more money then, isn't it, for the budget?
Yeah, but fortunate, I was blessed to find my good friend MJ Raven performed at my birthday here at Tulsi, and she said she'd do it, for a minimal fee, and the credit. So that's how I got Raven. And Raven came in, and then she came up with Kamachi. Kamachi actually worked at Tulsi, and then we met here, and I didn't know, like I say again, we meet people for reasons.
Exactly.
I didn't even know she dances or does choreography, and then she came on board for a good price too, that worked with the budget. So then both of them came down, and it was amazing. So that's how it happened. Then we went right into casting first, because we had to cast all these kids. Like, where are we going to get the kids from? Then we had to do a dance casting. Do we even have time for that with the production schedule to do like a full casting? I mean, we did a huge casting just for the show, and now here's another casting just for a 1-minute video. This is crazy, too much work. So actually, then we did the casting dance sport, and all the kids came down, parents brought their kids, and we're like, wow, we saw some amazing kids. They freestyled, and we picked each child.
Were these South Asian kids?
These were various different types. You had Caucasian, you had Chinese. The kids came out of the woodwork.
To dance to Bollywood songs.
Even teenagers, yeah. They came out and they
Amazing.
danced to the track, and the raw track. They danced to the raw track, and it was like, I tested them with that, and I put on a Bollywood beat and see what they could do, how they moved, And the choreographers were right there picking. That one, you are selected as a dancer. Remember, the kids were so happy, and the kids were so happy. And they were like, and then one girl came in, which just surprised me. Her name is Yana Gupta. She was fourth place runner up, and she's amazing. She came in and she danced that song. I forgot the name of that song. Do you know that song, Veena? What's that song?
Is it from
It's,
Slumdog
no.
Millionaire?
It's actually it was this up tempo.
Okay, you have thoroughly impressed me. Not just that quickly. So, you are a featured dancer. Welcome to the Rhyme Impersonator Show.
She
and
killed
dancing.
it. She came in and she just did all this. She put the legs up, and she's amazing. So selected, and then she actually became the lead dancer and actress in that scene, which has no words. No words in the whole sketch. You have to figure out what's happening.
Well, actually, no words. I know that as an actress myself, sometimes when you do no words, it gets a little bit sketchy, I would say, because it's just like it's difficult because you have to show a lot of facial expressions and you have to make sure that your audience is understanding the facial expressions. People think, oh, because you don't have any words, it's not a big thing. Actually, it is a huge thing because if the audience cannot grasp that facial expression of yours, then you're not acting. You're not performing. It's not happening for the audience. You need to let the audience feel you and what your purpose is. Am I correct?
Definitely, that's very true. I mean, and it's a challenge, and actually, comedy used to be like that. There were silent films.
That is actually true, yes.
It tested me even more as an actor. Can I really portray this character and let people feel this character through my expressions, So that was the challenge. And it was a challenge for everyone. It was actually Yana's first music video, as well as some of the other kids. They've never been on a music video set. And then the DP comes and Veena talks to him and says, oh, how many hours? And we had to shoot indoor and we had to shoot outdoor. So outdoor was where all the dancing took place, right in Jackson Heights, Queens. So we had
Jackson Heights, Queens. Actually, that's where I'm from.
Oh,
Okay.
wow, Jackson Heights, Queens. So you know Kebab King?
Yes, I do know Kebab King, and actually do know the owner of Kebab King. Yes.
You know the owner hooked me up with some gulab jamun.
Gulab jamun, sure, no problem.
Yeah, so that was great. So it was for first time. So preparation for a music video, of course, you have to eat to get energy.
Exactly.
And the DP's like, okay, well, I think you guys will have to do this scene maybe 20 times. And we're like, what? 20 times? Yeah, because we need to get different angles of the shot. I was like, keep in mind, this sketch is high intensity dance moves, like nonstop. You don't even get a chance to breathe.
I understand that as a dancer myself, yes. So, Rich, what I'm really highly impressed about is that you're actually, I know that you are dancing in this Bollywood music video, and you have all these little kids who are also multi-talented, ethnic. So tell me, do you speak Hindi? Do you sing
I
Hindi?
don't speak Hindi.
Do you understand Hindi?
I don't understand Hindi. I mean, it was a totally new culture shock for me. I mean, I have a lot of Desis that work on my film project, so it was I connected with them, I think, even more by pulling this off. It was a challenge. I think, of course, I dance, hip-hop, R&B,
Correct, yes.
reggae. My parents are from West Indies, so Yerman, we can move the hips.
Oh, yes.
But Bollywood is a lot of hips and
Hand
hands
movements and jerking and
it's a
twisting
lot
and
of- so it was very interesting dance style. So to do it just in this high intensity style was very interesting, I should say. What I have, and it actually inspired me to produce this my next project that I want to get off the ground, an Indian romantic comedy feature. So it actually inspired me to write this script. for this script, and I want to involve more Bollywood stars in it and get some heavy hitters, and it involves dancing as well. So it's a pretty good storyline. It's very funny.
Now,
it involves characters and stuff.
Now, will the storyline be in Hindi, or will it be in half Hindi, half English?
Half Hindi, and maybe both. I kind of want to keep it a little Bollywood, but a little edgy, a little fusion.
A little fusion in it.
Kick a little fusion to it.
And
totally
where do you plan to shoot this?
I plan to hopefully shoot this in India and shoot some scenes in New York as well.
Oh.
So that's the second project. But this project was the first baby. So, I mean, I really hope the Indian community loves the sketch. I think it's incredible. I mean, we worked so hard. 1 month of dance rehearsal, nonstop, 2 choreographers. It was a lot. It humbled me. And now, as an actor, I respect dancers even more. I was in the best shape of my life after that.
I have to tell you, dancing actually takes your body inside out and actually moves you and then makes you realize what is being in shape all about. And I think, you know what, the Indian community, the Desi community is going to be very amazed by this, by, you know, how we can actually twist it and shift it. It's not just, because not all just Desi-fied, I would say. It's a little mixture of everything. And people want new things. Desi community wants new things. I can tell you that right now. And you know, if they're going to see this, they're going to be like, this is amazing. It's going to go fly off the charts, I have to say.
I really hope they enjoy it. We really worked hard. All the kids were amazing. We started with 20 plus kids, and we ended up with 4 children. A lot of the kids didn't show a lot of commitment. They didn't show up for rehearsals, and they were cut instantly. They were cut. A lot of kids were cut. But these kids worked so hard. I really want to give them a shout out. Catherine, Mike, Yana, and Courtney. Courtney's mother brought her all the way from way Brooklyn somewhere just to be at the rehearsals every day. So I give it up for the mothers for that sketch. The mothers were amazing, the parents that came by.
And that shows actually commitment, that they're actually really into their passion. They don't care how far or how deep into the place that you have to go into. And especially, as you said, there is no sleep in the entertainment industry. There is no sleep.
And those kids, I think it humbled them as well.
It makes them learn for the future.
Yes, because I mean, they came in very confident, very cocky, like, oh, I can do this. This is nothing. Oh, Bollywood. Oh, I can do Bollywood. Oh, we had one girl just trying to get the hip down. And then we had another girl, like, just being fatigued within the first two takes.
Right.
Like, just winded. But that girl did not eat. Yana, bad. She didn't eat as she was instructed by. So she really realized that. Even myself, I was calling for water every chance I got.
Exactly.
I was asking for water.
It really makes you sweat because we got fast beats in there. We dance. We will dance a wedding.
You guys go down. I plan to go to India because I want to do scene study for the film.
Perfect.
So I want to visit like India and see like some of the weddings and see how Desi community.
How about you come to party with me? Some Desi parties, right? Some Desi parties happening this Saturday. I'll take you out.
I would love to come.
Perfect.
Thank you so much.
Excellent.
Wow. So Rhyme Impersonator
Come check
Show.
it out. Rhyme
Music
Impersonator
video,
Show.
theme
Music video.
song,
Yes.
Bollywood Hip-Hop Fusion. You don't want to miss this. It's on the official half-hour pilot for the Rhyme Impersonator Show.
To my Desi community, I kid you not, watch it. You're gonna have a blast.
You're gonna
Enjoy
love it. New York at its very best. New York swag at its very best.
You'll have a great time, no doubt. Hi, I'm Ragini Jain, and I'm the special guest host for the Rhyme Impersonation. Oh my God. Hi, I'm Ragini Jain. I'm the special guest host for the Rhyme Impersonator Show. Here to introduce you the executive director, executive producer, writer, actor, and director.
We are here today to give you an amazing news. What is it? Wait a second! Drum roll! And the show
Is in post-production now.
Post.
came out
It's finished.
of the post-production.
Finished. It's post. It's
And it's
finished.
ready to be pitched to the network. This girl is drunk.